I've been driving by the truth all night, with a map folded wrong in my hands. Every line I crossed came back around, till I saw what I was running from. I was lost on purpose, now I know. No applause, just the road and the glow. I turned the key on a quieter dawn, with a map folded wrong. Moving on, you can hear the wheels confess. Said I knew this road like the back of my hand, but every turn I took was a shaky stand. Signposts blurred into alibis, rear view full of old goodbyes. And a voice came through like the door left wide, not to harm me, just to cut my pride. Said, tell it straight, don't drift away. How long you gonna dodge what you ought to say? So I pulled that wheel to the shoulder line, let the silence lay it out one time. No more blame in the night, no more acting strong. I've been reading my heart from a map folded wrong. I've been driving by the truth all night, with a map folded wrong in my hands. Every line I crossed came back around, till I saw what I was running from. I was lost on purpose, now I know. No applause, just the road and the glow. I turned the key on a quieter dawn, with a map folded wrong. Moving on. There was dust on the dash, there was ache in my chest. All my pretty reasons looking second best. I wore distance like a tailor-made coat, kept the hard words buried in my throat. But the fading light made a liar plain, couldn't hide from loving that window pane. So I said out loud what I knew all along. I didn't miss the way, man, I did it wrong. And the dark didn't judge me, no, it just held the line. When I finally named it, I could breathe for the first time. No crowd in the mirror, no hands in the air, just a true north feeling saying, get yourself there. I've been driving by the truth all night, with a map folded wrong. kept joking just to hold the line. One stare through the glass like it lost some time. I kept count of the painted seams and the cost of living inside these dreams. But when that first light cut the black in two, I thanked the day and I believed it through. Maybe this road is a home we borrow. Maybe it's just where we hide tomorrow. Maybe we're free when the wheels don't stop. Maybe we break when the music drops. Hold on, then the beat comes back, then the tires reply. A little more hope in the morning sky. Long way past midnight, wheels still humming on. Long way past midnight, but the road keeps pulling on. We laugh a little louder, sing a little off key, then the dark rolls down and tells the truth on me. Long way past midnight, hey, still chasing that sunrise. Long way past midnight, with the stars in tired eyes, yeah. Long way past midnight, and we made it through. Dawn on the windshield, everything brand new. Long way past midnight. Alright, I can say at last, the dark didn't know me. I'm long way past midnight. Turnpike Promise, hold me to the line. No more leaving truth somewhere behind. Mile by mile, we name every bruise. You want room to roam, I want something true. Turnpike Promise, under dashboard light. Not forever perfect, just real enough tonight. Oh, real enough tonight. Windows down, hearts beating time. Yeah. One more road, one more sign. We were counting all our wrecks like markers on the lane. Every little sorry, every night we rode away. I said I need the open air, a little space to move. You said safety ain't a chain if love can tell the truth. You folded up your hands, looked straight ahead at me, said running from the heart talk ain't the same as being free. Come on. Then the tires sang a warning in the dark, and every silence hit us like a spark. If we're gonna drive this on, we gotta say it plain. No more pretty weather, hiding rain. Turnpike Promise, hold me to the line. No more leaving truth somewhere behind. Mile by mile, we name every bruise. You want room to roam, I want something true. Turnpike Promise, under dashboard light. Not forever perfect, just real enough tonight. Oh, real enough tonight. I saw your eyes say, don't go making pride your home again. You heard my voice say, don't make fear decide the end. So we laid our failures down like change out on the sea. Every broken promise counted, every bitter streak. Still there was something steady in the way we chose to stay. Not gone, just honest enough to face another day. Maybe freedom is a window, not a wall. Maybe safety is just knowing when you fall. I'll still be here, you'll still speak your mind with a little more mercy and a little less high. We don't need a flawless sky above, just a road that keeps on teaching us to love. Turnpike Promise, hold me to the line. No more leaving truth somewhere behind. Mile by mile, we name every bruise. You want room to roam, I want something true. Turnpike Promise, under dashboard light. Not forever perfect, just real enough tonight. Oh, real enough tonight. So keep your hand here, I'll keep mine. One hard truth at a time. Turnpike Promise, still rolling on, yeah. Not all fixed, not all gone, just real enough, just strong enough to carry on. Where my feet wanna go. Horizon keeps calling, calling me on. Come on. Not like a victory, more like a song. And I'm scared if I stay, they'll see me too clear. So I ride with the dawn and the long way from here. Quiet room, half-packed dream. All night asking what I mean, yeah. Got a call from an old friend, said the line's still running. Said there's honest pay waiting, come the first light coming. Said I could put my name on a door, let the years roll slow. But every promise sounded like a coat that fit too close. Then she left that low laugh that I still remember. Said this time could hold if I let it be tender. And I wanted to believe every word was true, but the dark kept leaning like it always do. Every quiet night turns into a question. Every still small thing feels like confession. Hold on. If I plant my boots, if I stop this run, will they know my heart before the morning sun? Horizon keeps calling my name tonight. Soft as a memory, strong as a light. There's a kind of mercy in the wheels still turning, in the miles between the loving and the learning. I ain't proud of leaving, I just know this much: some souls get restless at the shape of touch. I can see the porch light, I can feel that doorway, I can hear her say we can start in the old way. But staying means a mirror I have never faced, and running wears the same old lonely taste. No, I don't call this freedom like a crown on my head. No, it costs like a promise in a cold empty bed. But truth comes plain when the sky starts to rise. I was never made for a life in disguise. The horizon keeps calling my name tonight, soft as a memory, strong as a light. I could lay these restless hands down, I know, but the road pulls my heart where my feet wanna go. Horizon keeps calling, calling me on. Come on, not like a victory, more like a song. And I'm scared if I stay, they'll see me too clear. So I ride with the dawn and the long way from here. It ain't winning, it ain't pride, just the truth I can't outride. Horizon keeps calling, and I go. High desert holiday, hey, hey, come on. 2 days of sunshine, then I'm rolling away, rolling on. You spun me around like a second chance parade. High desert holiday, I almost stayed. Fooling with the dust on my shoes and a grin. Saw the whole town moving, so I drifted in. There were hand claps out front and laughter in the shade. Paper cups sweating while the old songs played. You had that look like maybe I had been here before, like some lost soul walking through an open door. We danced till the sunset, painted gold on your hair. Yeah, for a little while nobody asked how I got there. And the band kept calling, every heart in the crowd. I sang along with the rest a little too loud. For the first time in a while it felt right to believe maybe a weekend's enough to make a drift to breathe. High desert holiday, hey, hey, sing it. 2 days of sunshine, then I'm rolling away, rolling on. You spun me around like a second chance parade. High desert holiday, I almost stayed. Sunday came easy with the breeze and the light. We talked by the midway till the stars on the night. was only passing through. Maybe that was all this world could do. But for 2 days I wore a borrowed name, and it fit me just the same. High desert holiday. Hey, hey, come on. 2 days of sunshine, then I'm rolling away, rolling on. You spun me around like a second chance parade. High desert holiday, I almost stayed. Monday in the mirror, little late, little smile. Grateful for the break and the borrowed while. High desert holiday, fading in the gray. I almost stayed. Carry me easy out of yesterday. Roll me on slow, let the morning decide. I was counting my life by the roads and the signs, painted sky. Painted sky. Ooh. Open me up with the light. Sun comes up in a motel glow. Coffee cold and the wind moves slow. Letter in my pocket still folded tight. I don't need to read what was written last night. The day breaking through, watching all that blue turn golden too. I used to chase every leaving train, every door that closed, every little name. Told myself running was a kind of grace, till I saw old shadows in my own face. Thought about turning this whole thing around. Then I remembered why I left that town. Some things end before the words get said. let the dawn do what it came to change. Maybe freedom ain't a line you cross. Maybe it's knowing what the running cost. Maybe the wheel and the rising sun can make a new man out of a restless one. Painted sky, keep turning the page. Carry me easy out of yesterday. Roll me on slow, let the morning decide. I was counting my life by the roads and the signs. Painted sky, painted sky. Ooh, open me up with the light. Painted sky, painted sky, painted sky, painted sky. I'm not leaving, I'm just passing by. Painted sky, painted sky. Let the day change my mind. Where the pavement turns to dust, I keep rolling on, with a smile that shines halfway, but the rest is gone. White sky, low lights, wheels humming through the rust. I found out what freedom costs, where the pavement turns to dust. Last exit, faded sign, and a half-remembered line. Old picture in my mind keeps telling me I'll be fine. Sun on the hood, hands are loose, no need to rush. I took the road nobody named, where the pavement turns to dust. The map quit talking back a couple miles ago. Just a ribbon getting rougher where the dry weeds grow. And I saw myself in the mirror of the rearview glass, a man who loved the moving lane, afraid of nothing that could last. She wanted a porch light burning, coffee in the dawn. I wanted tires saying low till another night was gone. I call that restless feeling truth, yeah, like boys like me all do. But every mile can sand the shine off what you thought you knew. At a lonely pump with the engine ticking slow, I counted change and let the cold truth show. Some roads give you air, some roads take their due. Where the pavement turns to dust, I keep rolling on, with a smile that shines halfway, but the rest is gone. White sky, low light, wheels humming through the rust. I found out what freedom cost, where the pavement turns to dust. service station window through my face bag thin, like a drifter wearing easy while the ache sets in. I paid for gas and one more lie that said I'm doing fine, then laughed that little crooked laugh and left the change behind. 'Cause freedom ain't a free ride, it's a tab you carry long in the quiet after sunset, when the radio's gone wrong. And love don't always leave you mad, sometimes it leaves you wise, with a tender kind of hurt you hide behind your eyes. If I had turned around back then, would the door still open wide, or was I born to chase the line where heart and headlights divide? I don't blame the one who stayed, I know what I chose to trust. Still the truth comes clear and slow, where the pavement turns to dust, where the pavement turns to dust. I keep rolling on, with a smile that shines halfway, but the rest is gone. White sky, low light, wheels humming through the rust. I found out what freedom cost, where the pavement turns to dust. Where the pavement turns to dust, no one tells you what it was. Just the road, the wheel, the trust, and the price of being gone, where the pavement turns to dust. Open road, open heart, rolling through the dark tonight. Just your name in the dashboard light, and it feels so right. Ooh, no promises, no chains, just the wheels and the pale moon bright. Open road, open heart, hold me easy for a little while. You smiled across the coffee steam, like you knew what I was running from. I was leaning on a cracked old booth, with a road map folded in my hand. You said, you can keep your last name, stranger, just tell me where you started to bend. I laughed and said, that takes all night. You said, lucky thing I don't mind the drive. So we traded stories, not souvenirs, and stepped outside where the headlights shine. I've been chasing lines that disappear, using motion like a place to hide. Then you turned and left the passenger door open wide. Open road, open heart, rolling through the dark tonight. Just your name in the dashboard dashboard light, and it feels so right. So right. No promises, no chains, just the wheels and the pale moon bright. Open road, open heart, hold me easy for a little while. There was laughter in the heater air, and careful truth in everything you said. How some folks leave before they arrive, how some love lives best unsaid. I told you I knew every mile, but not a thing about standing still. You touched my hand and let that silence talk, like maybe time was something we could feel. At the line where one night ends and another one begins, you said this was real, that's enough. And I let that truth sink in. I watched your taillights fade like a prayer, felt grateful for the way you cared. Open road, open heart, rolling through the dark tonight. Just your name in the dashboard light, and it feels so right. No promises, no chains, just the wheels and the pale moon bright. Open road, open heart, hold me easy for a little while. Open road, open heart. We were true though we were brief. Open road, open heart. That was enough for me. Let your memory in. Old coupe humming low, night leaning on the glass. I sing to the empty side, like maybe you'd answer back. Keeps turning up ghosts. Every song knows our name. I tell the rear view, let it go, then I call you just the same. Just the same. I was born with a wandering wheel, one eye on the next sunrise. chasing a moving line. I wore my pride like a heavy coat, buttons breaking one by one, and every mile I ran from love was a mile I couldn't outrun. Silver lane, roll me through the blue again. You were in the radio, now you're in the wind. Silver lane, I was hard as these old hands. Now the water shines, and I let your memory in. Then the road gave way to light, and the whole wide water turned, took the bitter from my mouth like a lesson finally learned. No, I can't put back the years, can't unbreak what I let fall, but I can bless the love we had. I can thank it for it all. So if you're riding somewhere past these days, hear me coming through the air tonight. No complaint left in this old refrain, just your name in a kinder light. Silver lane, roll me through the blue again. You were in the radio, now you're in the wind. Silver lane, I was hard as these old hands. Now the water shines, and I let your memory in. Silver lane, what was lost don't have to sting. I send it like a blessing now, and let the whole night sing. Silver lane, carry her easy through my song. Silver lane, for the first time I ain't holding on. Southbound, no questions, let the white line roll. Hands on the wheel in a runaway soul. Sun coming up like a door flung wide. No looking back, just the morning on her side. Southbound, no questions, gone before the down. Laughing with the wind, windows down all out. Twin guitars shining while the long road sings. She found a little freedom in the break of things. She left a note by the coffee cup, said enough is enough. Had two old bags and a jacket thrown light, screen door swinging in the early light. That walking like the day was new. She wore that freedom like an easy shirt, with a little dust flying off the dirt by sunrise. She was laughing clear and real at the simple kind of mercy open road.